Hey everybody, April here, and I'm back with another video. This is actually a different type of video than what you guys are used to seeing from me, so that's why I wanted to come up here and do a quick introduction to what you guys are about to watch. So for a couple of years, I struggled with adult acne, and it was a huge insecurity of mine. I struggled with trying to find products and skincare routines to help me cure my acne. And in the process of that, I wanted to actually document my journey. I wanted to document my acne to clear skin journey. So that's what this video is. It's pretty long because I wanted to capture everything. I wanted to capture the ups and the downs throughout my journey as I progress from acne and dark marks to clear skin. I hope this video inspires people out there who may be struggling with acne. I do have to say that this video, man, it took me a lot of courage to actually post this video on YouTube because oh my gosh, I was so insecure when it came to my skin, and it was just a lot. So I'm happy that I came to this point here where I can actually post this on YouTube. Yeah, but besides my own insecurities, I knew that my journey could potentially help someone out there. So that's why I'm posting this video. So yeah, if you struggled with acne or dark marks or whatever, leave your comments below. So I hope you stick around and watch the whole video, and there will be a small skincare series on this channel, so look out for that. And I hope you guys enjoy this different video that I'm bringing to you guys. Alright, so I'll see you all in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye. So I decided that I wanted to, I guess, document my acne and dark spot journey. And I don't have any makeup. And none of these, any of these clips, I won't ever wear makeup, so you could just see the raw, real deal. I've been suffering from acne and dark marks. What really bothers me the most is the dark marks. But my acne is actually starting to clear up, especially on my forehead. I don't have any bumps right now on my forehead. It's just all dark marks that you see. And on the left side of my face, I don't have any bumps except for like one little tiny one right here. It's just all scars. Like, my face is just really bad. My right side has always been the bad side for me. It's always hard to clear that side of my face up. But then again, my dark marks have just taken over my whole face, basically. It has been 5 days since I started using the hydroquinone 4%. It hasn't even been a full week, but just within the 5 days, I've noticed, not a major difference, but I've definitely noticed some difference with my dark spots. I haven't started my Retin-A yet. They're supposed to be mailing me the medication because it's on back order. Right now I'm using the Neutrogena all-in-one acne control. It's been working well with clearing up my acne. I'm gonna wash my face with that. Oh, and also for my dark marks, I have been using the lemon and what's the thing called? Lemon. I'm having a mind blank. Baking soda. Lemon and baking soda mask, and that has really been helping. So it's only day 5. Yeah. We'll see what happens. Just like I said, excuse my face, but you know what? I don't care. I don't care. Okay, so I wanted to come up here and keep track of this one new mark that I have. I had got a pimple in the middle of my face and between my eyes. It took about 3 days for the pimple to fully go away. I don't like to put any cream or hydroquinone on my actual pimples. I start to put it on once the pimple has fully gone away. So here is one mark that I'm going to keep track of so I can, you can really tell a difference with the disappearance of the mark. Hey, okay, so I just wanted to come and show you this new dark spot that I have. I don't even remember having this pimple here. It's pretty much almost gone. and now I just have a new dark spot. So here's another dark spot that I'm also going to keep track of how long it takes for that to fade. So here's the first one, and you can already see that it's starting to fade slowly. It's been maybe about 2 days, I think, since I started treating this dark spot. I do have a new pimple right here and right here, and I have one right here too. That one's almost dried up and gone though. And the bumps that I had right here are pretty much almost gone. They just need to like heal and like produce new skin. Hey everybody, okay, so it's been a full 2 weeks since I started this new face regimen, and within this short period of time I definitely see a difference in my skin. So here is my left side, and I still have some acne, but that's clearing. But overall my dark marks are definitely lightening, so that's good. Here is my right side now. My right side, like I said, has always been my problem area. It's always the worst side. So yeah, here is this side. I have gotten a few more acne bumps over the past couple of days. So yeah, I'm gonna work on that. But as far as like the dark spots, it has gotten a lot better, and it's definitely much smoother, and the marks are lightening. I just really need to work on my acne on this side. Let's see, when I first started, I had a dark mark over here, right in this area, and you can still see it a little bit, but overall it's pretty much gone. I still have this mark here that I've been putting cream on for like 5-6 days maybe, I don't know. But overall my skin is doing well, you know, since it's only been 2 weeks. So I bought some vitamin C yesterday from Walmart, and the reason why I bought some vitamin C is because vitamin C is actually good for your skin. I believe it produces collagen in your skin, and it promotes healthier, more glowy, smooth skin texture and skin tone. So that's why I bought that, and it's also good for your immune system, so it kind of kills 2 birds with 1 stone. So I'll be taking this 1 pill a day, and I also made my own liquid black soap. This is all natural. It just has black soap. Let me see. I put some honey in it, some raw honey, and a few oils. I can't remember everything right now, but I'm going to be using this once a day, preferably at night, and I'll be exfoliating, using my exfoliating brush with this, and I'm going to see how nicely how well my skin agrees with this. So yeah, I'm just going to continue with my regimen, and hopefully in a couple months I'll have clear skin. Cross my fingers. Hey, so I know a while ago I mentioned that I was supposed to be taking Retin-A, but I was just waiting on for it to come in the mail because it was on back order. So that was almost a month ago, and so I called the pharmacy people, and it was still on back order. They had not received the Retin-A, so the doctor prescribed me something different. So I finally received something for my acne, and it is tretinoin. That's what that is. Never even heard of this. So I don't know, hopefully it works, because my acne is just not, it's not clearing up, especially on my right side. So I was really looking forward just to using the Retin-A because I heard some good results about it. My aunts have used it, and they said that it works really, really well. So I was really hoping for the Retin-A, but it's on back order, and I don't think they're getting it anytime soon. So it must be a really popular product, or acne cream. So here's the tretinoin. I hope I'm saying that correctly. Here's what it looks like. I don't even know how many times I use this. I'll probably just use it once a day or something. So I'm gonna show you my skin really quick. Look at my skin. It's not getting any better. This acne is annoying me. So as far as like prescription drugs, the only thing I'm using now is this and the hydroquinone for my dark spots. And actually I was using the hydroquinone twice a day, but I actually eased up on it a little bit because I just really want to focus on this acne first. I'm gonna start using this and we'll see what happens. Okay, so it's been about 2 weeks since I started using the tretinoin, and I actually found out that tretinoin is actually Retin-A, or Retin-A is tretinoin. Retin-A is just like a name brand or a brand or something like that, but the main ingredient in Retin-A is tretinoin. So it's the same thing. But anyway, I've been using that. Well, I was using it for 2 weeks. I got everything that I expected. I got peeling, dryness, a little burning sensation. I read up on it, and that's pretty much what everybody said, and that's exactly what happened to me. But what also happened, I did get some breakouts because it did say that your skin will worsen, and last week my face broke out like crazy, especially on this side. You can see right here, like it's kind of raw right here, and I broke out here. I broke out everywhere. I got a pimple right here. I got another pimple right here in this same spot. I've been trying to get this dark spot off, and I got another pimple in the same area. I got another one right here. Now also, the tretinoin, I noticed it started to make my lips look darker, but like right here, you can see that it's darker right here and right here. It's probably really not that noticeable, but it's definitely noticeable in person. And when I take my pictures, my lips just look really dark. I usually have like lighter, pinker lips. You can see right here. My lips only really started getting darker when I started using the tretinoin, and it was kind of freaking me out because it was like getting darker and darker by the day. So I'm not going to use the tretinoin because I don't want dark lips. I don't want it to look like I have smoker lips, like I smoke cigarettes or weed or whatever, because that's not cute. I don't want my lips to look like that. It doesn't make sense to me to use a product that's going to break me out even more, that's going to leave more dark spots. Like, it's just, yeah. I know it was only 2 weeks, but no. Okay, so yes, I'm not going to use the tretinoin anymore. I'm still going to use the hydroquinone. Now I have to get rid of these freaking marks. Like, ugh, so annoying. To me, it just looks like my face just got worse. It looks worse than what I first started this skin journey. The vitamin C, I stopped using the vitamin C because it was giving me migraines, like really, really bad head pounding migraines. So I had to stop using that. So I'm not happy with the tretinoin. I'm not happy with it. I mean, it probably could have given me really good results, but the whole black lips thing, I can't get down with that. So I guess we'll see what happens next. It's like I can't win. I can't win. I can't freaking win. Like, I just want clear skin. I just want clear skin. Why is it so hard to get clear freaking skin? It blows my mind. It really does. Okay, so as you can see, my skin looks terrible. Like, really bad. Worse than when I first started. So I used the tretinoin for 2 weeks. I had a bad reaction on my lips. It turned my lips black, so I had to stop using it. Then I went out and bought this Neutrogena eliminating spot gel. It burned my face like hell. Every time I put it on my face, it burned like crazy. And I broke out even more from using this too. So, since I'm not having any luck with these topical acne treatments, I figured I should just go the natural route. So I did some research and I went out and bought 100% tea tree oil. This is supposed to help with your acne. So I made my own like toner. This is just distilled water, tea tree oil, and lavender oil for soothing. I also went out and bought some aloe vera gel. So hopefully that works. I'm still using my black soap. I'm halfway done. I'm still using the lemon juice every night, and I'm still using this Neutrogena all-in-one. I want to hopefully eventually stop using this and eventually only be using these natural products. So hopefully that'll happen very soon. So we'll see what happens. I just hope this clears. I hope this does the trick. I hope this clears it up. And if I notice an improvement, I'm just going to stick with it and not add anything else to my regimen. I'm just going to leave it at that. So we'll see what happens. Hey you guys, it's been a minute. Anyway, so here's my skin. I've been using the tea tree oil and the homemade toner, and it's worked nicely for my skin, but it really hasn't done anything with clearing up my skin. It's just that my pimples are now smaller than bigger, I guess, than what they used to be, and my pimples are now just bumps versus whiteheads. So I can tell a difference in my skin, but I still have pimples. The tea tree oil and toner and stuff, it's working, but it's not doing what I need for it to do to clear my skin. So I told you guys that my dermatologist had prescribed me Retin-A, but the pharmacy, it was on back order, so they had sent me the tretinoin, but the tretinoin was turning my lips dark. So they finally sent me the Retin-A in the mail. So I decided to try that out. I mean, I know that Retin-A is basically tretinoin, so I don't know. I hope it's a possibility that I'll get the same reaction with my lips, but then again, maybe not. So I mean, at this point, I mean, I have nothing else to try or nothing else to do, so I'm just going to try the Retin-A and see how it works for my skin. So I have the Retin-A Micro Tretinoin Gel Microsphere 0.08. So yeah, this is what it looks like. So I started using it yesterday, last night to be exact. And I just washed my face today and cleansed my skin, and I put the Retin-A on my face. So I don't know, we'll see how it works. I hope this does the trick, I guess. So yeah, I'll keep you guys updated. Okay, so I have been using the Retin-A now for about 4 months. I had stopped using the hydroquinone for a while, just because I wanted to really focus on getting rid of the acne first. So I got that under control, and I started using the hydroquinone around February. So it's been about 3 months that I've been using the hydroquinone consistently. So I was using the Retin-A about every other day at first, because every day was just a little bit too much for my skin. But recently, maybe about 2 weeks ago, I started using it every day again. So this is what my skin is looking like. I still have a lot of dark marks, but they have lightened up a lot since the last time, or since the previous video. I have no pimples, thank God. This is just all dark marks. I have no raised bumps at all. And on the other side, I have no raised bumps, just dark marks that have definitely lightened tremendously within the last few months. My forehead, I have no pimples, no raised bumps or anything. I just have like this really big dark mark right there and right here. So yeah, the pimples have ceased a lot, and I'm so thankful. I'm so happy that my skin is starting to, the texture of my skin is a lot smoother now. Yeah. So that's just a quick update. I'm going to continue to use the Retin-A and the hydroquinone. That's all I'm using. Oh, and I'm using my gentle wash. I'm not using the black soap anymore. I'm just using the Cetaphil Gentle Skin Cleanser. Let's see what else. I'm not using the lemon juice, the baking soda, all that. I'm not doing none of that crap anymore. Just the Cetaphil to wash my face. My moisturizer, my moisturizer is 100% jojoba oil. And then I'll put on my Retin-A at night and the hydroquinone twice a day. And that's all I put on my face. All the extra stuff was unnecessary and it was probably making my face worse, but as you can see, it's gotten a little better. So, on the road to clear skin. Okay, so I wanted to show you this mark that I have. I popped the pimple, which I know I shouldn't have, but it was just really bothering me, so it left this really nasty, bad, dark mark on my face. So yeah, now I have to get rid of that. I've been really good, well, I've tried to be good with not popping my pimples, but this one was just irritating me, so I had to pick this one, and no, I'm stuck with that. But I have high confidence that the cream that I'm using, or the hydroquinone, will fade this mark. But overall, my skin is doing okay. I have no bumps here. It's funny though, because my right side was my bad side, and now my left side has become my bad side. It's clearing up, but I mean, it still has some problem areas. But overall, it's doing okay. I'm pretty happy with the progress so far of my skin. It's taking a while. I have to be patient, but overall it's doing pretty good. But mainly I just want to come up here and show you guys this. Hopefully you'll be able to see the progression of the fading of this scar, so you can see how well the cream actually really works. Okay, so my skin is doing just like so much better, and I'm so happy. So about 2 weeks ago, I went on a cruise. I went on vacation, and I was in beach water a lot. I was on a cruise for 7 days, and about 5 out of the 7 days I was in the ocean. I was in saltwater pools. I was just in salt water in general. And during that entire time, my skin was just clearing up so nicely and really, really fast. And I was like, oh my gosh, this beach water is doing my skin amazing. But when I got home, I researched sea salt for acne, and lo and behold, sea salt is just amazing for clearing up your acne and clearing up your skin. So, you know me, I had to go and get some sea salt from the grocery store and distilled water, and I made my own toner. And this is it right here. I've been using it every night as a toner. I just spray it on my face, leave it on for about 10 minutes, and I wash it off. And my skin, ever since I've been using this sea salt, my skin has been so vibrant, so hydrated, so soft, and I'm just happy. You know, finally I'm gaining clear skin. Also, with the help of the Retin-A, I'm still using the Retin-A. I went back to using it every day, but just recently I switched back to every other day. So that's it, just the Retin-A and the sea salt toner. I'm no longer using the hydroquinone. I stopped using the hydroquinone maybe about 2 months ago. I used it consistently for about 4 months, and to me 4 months was just a little bit too long to be using a product like that, so I stopped using it. I still have some dark marks to get rid of, a few here, and I have a pimple right here, you know, but it's all good. I'd rather have one pimple than 1,000 on my face, so that one pimple doesn't even bother me. But I do have a few dark marks on the side here also, but I can't even put it into words how happy I am with the improvement of my skin. So yeah, I'm doing pretty good. My skin is doing pretty good, and I'm happy. I'm so happy. Like, I don't even know what else to say. Okay, I'm done. Just checking my skin again. It looks different in different lighting, but here's my skin. Forehead, right side, which was the worst, absolute worst side. Oh my gosh, it was so bad. Here's my chin,
my left side. I do have some dark marks left, but it's a big improvement. I'm happy. Finally, my skin is clearing, and it's a noticeable difference. I actually feel comfortable going outside without makeup on. Before, I did not feel comfortable in my own skin, even when it came to just making a quick run to the grocery store. I would always put on foundation just to cover up my acne scars. I was always very insecure about the pimples on my face. Um, it was a lot. I dealt with a lot when it came to my acne, but finally, improvement.
So, excuse me, I have on my bonnet and I got a pimple right here. Anyway, I was just looking at one of my older videos and I was just seeing how bad. This is just last year. This was September-ish. And I was just looking at how bad my skin was. Oh my gosh, I can't even look at my old videos because I be wanting to take them down. Like I just can't. I can't even. I guess like back then it didn't seem as bad as it was to me. But looking back at those videos and stuff, looking back at it now, I'm like, oh my gosh, yuck. How, what possessed me to post a video when my skin looked like that? Ugh. So I don't even go back and look at my old videos. I can't. But I got some pimples on my face. I noticed that when I don't exfoliate throughout the week, that my skin starts to look dull and I start to get a few pimples. I have a pimple here, but they're very small. I mean, they're pimples that shouldn't even bother me for real compared to what I used to have or the pimples that I used to get. But I have one right here. I got one on my chin. They're very tiny. One right there below my eyebrow, and another one on the side of my cheek. But I need to stay on top of my exfoliating with my exfoliating sponge. I know most say that you're only supposed to exfoliate about once a week or whatever, but I have to exfoliate more than that. I exfoliate sometimes every day, sometimes more so every other day. It just depends. When I don't exfoliate, my skin just goes haywire. Hey, so it's been a minute since I've done an update on my skin. Nothing much has changed. I'm still using the sea salt every night. I've reduced the amount of times I use my retin-A. I use that about 2 times a week now. And what else is new? Oh, I also started using a spin brush. I've been using this spin brush for about 3 weeks now, and ever since I've been using this spin brush, I have not had any pimples pop up at all. So I'm very thankful for that because I'm able to get a deep cleanse every single night, every time I wash my face. So that's definitely going to stay in my skin regimen, utilizing that skin brush and getting a deep cleanse and all that stuff. Let's see. Other than that, nothing has changed. About 2 months ago, I did get some breakouts right here. And right here was like a cluster of them at one time. So I do have some new dark marks that these have pretty much faded, but these I need to work on getting rid of. I'm not using the hydroquinone or anything. I'm just going to let these fade naturally, especially since I'm exfoliating daily pretty much with my spin brush now. So yeah, I have no active pimples, which is pretty good. I'm excited about that. So now it's just these new dark marks that I need to get rid of. But other than that, my skin is looking pretty good and I'm pretty satisfied with it. So I'll probably do one more update after this one, and then that'll pretty much wrap up my little skin journey. I've pretty much have my skin under control as far as my pimples are concerned. So it's just a matter of keeping my skin under control and getting rid of all of these other dark marks. But my skin has come a long way. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. So yeah, my skin is not perfect, but man, it's a drastic difference. It's amazing. I love it. Hey you guys, so like I said, this one will be my last update in this skin journey. So I started my skin journey about 1.5 years ago, and my skin has done a huge turnaround compared to when I first started or compared to my lowest point in my skin journey. I had a lot of acne, a ton of acne, a lot of dark marks. My face was just covered in dark marks. My forehead, my cheeks, my chin. At one point I had a pimple on my nose, at the tip of my nose. It looked crazy. But I'm so happy with the progress. In my last update, I did say that I had a cluster of pimples that popped up at one time on both cheeks, and I had some dark marks. Those are pretty much gone. As far as my routine, I'm still using the Retin-A twice a week, exfoliating with the spin brush every night, and it's keeping my skin under control and pretty clear. I don't have any active pimples. Here's my forehead. Here's the side. My chin. And the other side. So yeah, I'll post some pics right here so you guys can see, like, yo, like I started from the bottom for real. And my skin has done a total 180. I don't know how many times I'm going to say this, but I am so thankful that my skin is so much better, because you guys, I had the lowest self-esteem. I was very insecure. I was embarrassed of my skin, of my face, like, girl, I can't even. So I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. But I hope that my journey, my acne story, my acne journey inspires people out there who may be suffering with acne. And I just want you guys to, you know, stay encouraged and keep hope alive. Don't give up, because, you know, there's something out there for everyone. There's a skin routine, there's a cream, there's a face wash or something. There's something out there for everyone to help you clear your skin. So don't give up. Just keep trying different products, different routines and stuff until you find out what works for you. If you've suffered with acne and dark marks and you found something that works for you, leave a comment below and share your testimony, and we can help each other out and stuff like that. So yeah, if you made it to the end of this video, I really appreciate you, and you are the real MVP. Seriously, thank you for watching this whole video, and look out for a couple more skincare videos. This is going to be a small skincare series, so in a couple days there will be another video. So yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.